makes federal laws? Congress. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. When was the Constitution written? (1787). Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. What does the President's Cabinet do? Advises the President. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy. Vote. Join a political party. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. How many amendments does Constitution have? 27. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? "18 and older." What are 2 cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense. Secretary of Education. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. In what month do we vote for president? November. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. Who vetoes bills? The President. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. What is the political party of the president now? Republican. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. Name your U.S. representative. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. What is the economic system in the United States? Market economy. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. We elect a president for how many years? 4. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. Who was the first president? George Washington. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. What is the capital of your state? Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The president. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. Name one of the 2 longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. Who is the governor of your state now? What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day. Independence Day. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. What are the 2 parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? Six. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C.